Oh, sorry about that. I meant to go to this screen first. Let's check the sound. Sound is all up and running, and we are ready to go. Let's dive straight in. I meant like that. Yeah, so the last outstanding match from my backlog is Manchester United versus West Ham. It was a 1-0 thriller. Well, to be honest, it was as boring as bollocks until around about the 93rd minute when Marcus Rashford came off the bench, ready to go, and scored the winner. But I need to refresh my memory to see if there were actually any highlights of the game. So I'm going to go to my specially modified highlights page. Oh, it's exciting indeed. I am, of course, using the Manchester United app, but unofficially, I don't get any sponsorship for this. Yeah, so the team came out and nice ball in, but the header was missed by Ronaldo. I've not seen him do one of his incredible flying through the air routines for a header for quite some time. I think of all the people I've ever seen head a ball, Ronaldo's the one who does the most when he's not got it, because he just seems to float in the air because he jumps so high. This was a good chance by Fred, and then West Ham had an occasion shortly after, but no quality for the finish. Another missed opportunity from a corner, and I actually heard the other day that United have not scored on something like 550 consecutive corners. So, in a way, it's not really worth bothering taking the damn things. I wonder if you could refuse it and just let the goalkeeper have it instead. So there's the goal, which, I mean, I think that shows you that was almost one of the only highlights of the match. There was just nothing happened in that game at all. It was so boring. But so nice to see Rashford looking happy with his goal, because he's had a rough time of it, and I think he needed a couple of games off to get his head back in gear. Bringing him off the bench, bringing him off the bench really seems to benefit him. So now I'll pop back to my ordinary screen if I can, like that, and oh yeah, and of course this was, I started it again, why has it done that? This was Martial's last appearance for United before he went away to Sevilla, sorry, on a loan deal, so it's not impossible for him to come back. But yeah, the lineups were, if I go back up to the top, De Gea at the back, Dalot, Varane, Maguire and Telles, which I think is Ranić's preferred back four. But I'm expecting tomorrow that he'll have Shaw in place of Telles, because Telles has got the Rona. McTominay and Fred in the middle. That guy, Bruno Fernandes, and Elanga got a run out. he also played against Middlesbrough, if you remember, and but I think as a substitute. And he was unlucky enough to be the one who lost the lottery of being the one who misses the penalty. Oh no, he won the lottery, but he missed the penalty. So I hope that he plays tomorrow, because and Rashford can do his super sub routine, because in the game against Middlesbrough, I thought Rashford looked back to his old crappy self, and I want him back to his older, incredible self. And Ronaldo's not been doing that much lately either. But my predictions, there's something wrong with the app here. It's not working, because I had predictions and they're not working anymore. No. I don't know if it's just not working on my computer, or if there is actually something broken in the app. Oh, excuse me a moment. Hello? Manchester United Board of Directors, you say? What's that? You've deliberately scuppered the app so that people can't play FAM matches. Why? Because it's bringing the sport into disrepute, you say? Well, anyway, I've got to go. I've got people waiting. Bye. They've not really. So I'm going to shut that, because I can't show you the predictions or anything. And I don't remember what I predicted. And so what I'm going to do instead is jump to this screen. Oh no, before I do, I'm going to jump to... There. So I need to switch my control pad back on. I've already preemptively set up West Ham's true lineup, and I've also selected the one that I want. Why is this? Oh, this is a bit difficult. I've got it go like that. There we go. Oh shit. Made a mistake. Go back. I've got to do that one. No, the other way around. United are at home, as I can see on my screen right now. So, pick that. Pick that. Oh, I didn't really... Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, for anyone who wants to try FAM at home, or anywhere else you'd like to try it, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Never mind. Oh yeah, no, it was about using the keyboard. For anybody wanting to try FAM at home, if you're using the kickoff mode of FIFA, it's better that you start the game with two control pads, because if you just select the team that you want to play as and let the computer just go directly in, then they will make changes to it will make changes to the lineups, and you'll suddenly realise that there were players on there that didn't actually play in the real game. So be careful with that one. And the other thing to be careful with is the more astute viewer will know. I don't know what phone vibrated then. I haven't got any... That's the phone. It wasn't that vibrated. Weird. Yeah, if you want to see my preferred lineup, I'm sticking with my three at the back. But I'm getting Jones back in. For me, Jones has played one full game and stray minutes here and there. Oh yeah, and that's something I'm quite impressed with Rangnick, that that most managers don't waste a substitution on defenders, but he's very strategically, especially in the Middlesbrough game, changed Varane for Jones after 70 odd minutes, because it has a double benefit. One is that it gives Varane a shorter match time, so he'll stay fit for longer, and the other is it gets Jones a little bit more game time, so that he can start being in contention. And for me, Jones has absolutely put no foot wrong in the couple of times that he's played since returning from 2 years out for various reasons. And I kind of feel like Maguire is just Jones 2.0, with about 60 million's worth of extra pressure on his head because he's supposed to be good. I'm not saying Jones isn't good either. I think, in fact, I actually like Jones better than Maguire for the for the stuff that he does on the ball. He found himself in a shooting position and created opportunities as well as defended them. If you've noticed, I've made McTominay my club captain. This is a permanent change for me because I've been using McTominay as captain for a while now, and I think Maguire just can't pat his head and rub his stomach. Being the captain distracts him from the more important job of sticking his head in front of things. So I've actually played the kind of three in the middle, with McTominay slightly behind Fred and Fernandes. I'm also letting Elanga have a run out. He's impressed me in digital training. With Sancho in his preferred right-hand side, and a double front of Ronaldo and Cavani. On my bench, I've kept Telles, Van der Beek, Dalot, Matic, Martial, Rashford, of course, and Henderson in goal. This is also the last game for Van der Beek. Oh yeah, and according to the rules of FAM, the ones who've gone out on loan, I can bring them back. Oh, in case you're wondering, there are no rules of FAM. I'm making it up as I go along. But yeah, I think players who've been sold have been sold. That's it. You can't use them anymore. But players who are out on loan, you could say maybe the manager might not have wanted them to go out on loan, or might have called them back because of certain situations that he who shall not be named have caused. But for me, I don't really need Martial anymore, and Van der Beek, I think I'll see him back in a year or two after he's got some regular game time in the Premiership. Because the catch-22 with Van der Beek is he doesn't quite do enough to deserve starting every week, and so he's not up to the pace of the Premier League. So let's back out and get started, shall we? I've rambled on way long enough. Cameras are all looking good, and I think I'm going to have to reposition my bottom because I've got the computer screen down here. I might too far that way now. Oh no, because now you can see the bookshelf. I know, I'll sit forward a bit. I can skip the intro. Oh shit, I've done it again. Every time. What was I just saying to you about picking both teams. And then I always forget to turn it off. Well, not always. Sometimes I'm more mindful than others. But I do want to just try and enlarge that screen a bit. There, that's better. And they're off. Well, they were already off a couple of seconds before, but what the... Rice trying to make a name for himself there with the United boy. Blimey. I think he was aiming for the corner flag. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, an awful pass though. Ah, great defending. And there's oh, what a fabulous through ball. And there's another. Oh, first chance of the match. And it fell to Ronaldo. Have I got the microphone too far in front of my face? Do you want to see my beautiful face? Oh shit, I'm getting distracted again. Oh no! Come on to hit. He came off his line, he didn't often. Ronaldo plays it smart. Elanga's got pace. But has he got a finished product? Ah, nuts. Fred just slid in for nothing. Shit, what am I leaving all this space at the back for? I had a couple of warm-up matches before with the lineup that Ragnarok chose, and I won. So I'm wondering if I've made a mistake sticking to my 3 at the back principle. Come on. Off. I just can't seem to keep the ball at all. I need to make changes to this. And there's the inevitable. It was obvious. The crowd go mild.
West Ham United goal, number 9.
Right, let's get going. Elanga's found space. Go on, have a pop. Oh, and he's done one. He's only made a miracle goal. Oh, hello, with your weird comment again, Vor Red. I hope I haven't just sworn in Russian. Oh, good work, Jones. Sancho nearly. Yeah, I think my perfect back 3 would have Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka either side of Varane, but I don't think either of them were available for this game, unless that was just to save their blushes for the fact that they weren't picked for as starters. But I expect to see Shaw again tomorrow because of Tellez not playing. But I think Ranić doesn't like Shaw very much. Or Wan-Bissaka. And for a back 3, Wan-Bissaka's never played in a back 3 in real life, but Luke Shaw has. And I think you could train Wan-Bissaka to do it. Because he's a fantastic tackler, he's just no good on the going forward. So don't make him do it. Let them stay back the whole time and let the midfield worry about the wing. But for Ranić's system, the attacking fullbacks, or wing-backs I think they're called, are an integral part, and so obviously Dalot has cemented his place, and deservedly so. Yeah, Teller's not so much. I mean, I think for a back four, I would rather have Dalot on the right, but Shaw on the left. But if I were playing a back four now, I might even consider Jones ahead of Harry Maguire. If the board of directors allowed me to do it, because this is another thing, you don't know exactly how much flexibility or freedom the managers have, especially at United, when they've got bankers and businessmen behind them saying, we need to increase this player's value, so you've got to play him whether you want to or not. And you say, yeah, but if he plays badly, that's going to lower his value. And they say, don't argue, we're bankers, we know what we're on about. And you're like, yeah, you know what you're on about for banks, not for football. I was going to make a joke about benches, but that's my Spanglish coming out, because banco is bench, but it's also bank. Oh, that's not the pass I was aiming for. Oh, what? He got right through there. Shit. I pressed the wrong button. I think Elanga's going to have to come off in a minute though. He's had his moment in the sun. And now we need Rashford to find us a winner. Yeah. Go on. Oh, it was the wrong move. He should have kept running with it. That's the nerves of youth. I saw Ronaldo there. I mean, what else are you going to do? Oh, fuck. Nobody beats De Gea like that. Oh, nightmare. Yeah, that's the dog scratching, by the way, not me. Come off it. That should at least be a handball. Oh no. We don't get awarded handballs these days. Oh, fucking hell. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? How many spectators have we got? Playbacks. It's not too late to make a comeback. I can play an absolute blinder now. Or I can just give them the ball and let them carry on. They're going to fucking have another. Jesus wept. Sorry for the blasphemy. crowd are booing. This could be my Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moment.
Substitution for West Ham United. Coming off the pitch, number 41.
Alright, let's take the shine off it. Oh! Come on, I need a good header. Oh, come off it. What? What did he do? Noble by name, ignoble by nature. And it's a penalty. I'm not very good at them though. And neither is Ronaldo lately. Look, you see. Oh, look, they was in. I thought it bounced out off the bar. Right, 2-4. We're back in the race with only 7 digital minutes left to play, which in real terms is about 30 seconds. Come on. If I get 4-4, this will be the comeback of the century. And just like in real life, I never give up the optimism of thinking that we could overturn a horrible result. Go on. Oh, just didn't have the pace for it. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Still time for one more goal at least. Oh, what? No, fucking wasted it in the middle. 2-4. A mare, no less. An absolute nightmare. I don't know how that does for my standings, but things aren't looking good. I just got crumpled out of the FA Cup against Villa, beat them, beat Brentford, and then went back to losing, and decisively there as well. But on the positives, it was a good game for Elanga. He got a nice run out. And it was a much more exciting game than the real life one. So, I'm going to say, see you again tomorrow, because I'm going to have a go at live streaming immediately after the matches, so that I don't end up with another backlog. And so, with that information, I'm going to say good night then. And to you.